All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the MicDrop Podcast. It's your boy Alex Wardu. We're back with the first interview of 2024. Hopefully this year musically is better than last year. Last year wasn't too, you know what I'm saying, kind of mid for me personally, but this year I think it's going to be great this year. But before we get started, I want to introduce a guest. We got DJ Kenz in the building. Say what's up to the people, bro.
Yo, I go by the name of DJ Kenz, the one and only Kenz Effect. I'm here, so whatever question y'all got, I'm here to answer. Don't worry, I got y'all.
All right. Perfect, bro. Perfect. All right. So let's talk about, starting out, just being a DJ. What got you into like wanting to be a DJ? Because it's like a really specific thing to go for, and you have to have like dedication, I feel like, to be like a top tier DJ.
Yeah, so for me, it started back when I was in college. So I always tell everybody this story, man. I went to this college party. Like, okay, so if you're not familiar, I'm from Jersey, New Jersey, and within Jersey, there's like a divide. There's a North Jersey and a South Jersey. Now, some people may want to like include themselves and say, "Oh, they're Central Jersey," but we don't see those people. So I'm from North Jersey, right? And in high school and everything like that, we party and everything. So like the music there is like really rich and really cultured. So I went to school in South Jersey, a place called Rowan University, and it's mostly like PWI, so it's predominantly white and everything like that. So you really have to find your people. It takes some time, but like once you like find everybody, like once you find your people, you be like, these are the people that I'm chilling with and everything like that. So I remember I went to my first like black party, right? And as soon as I walk into the door, like all they playing is just trap, like straight trap throughout the like, bro, it was
straight Future and shit.
This is during Future's time, but like it was just straight trap, like no like vibe switch. Everybody was just smoking, you feel me, and just drinking and just chilling. And I'm like, bro, like this is it. Like back from where I'm from, like everybody like dances, like you grab a girl, shorty, like once you hear your tunes, you just start dancing and stuff like that, and start whining. And I'm like, bro, nobody's like doing nothing. I'm like, you know what? I could curse here, right? Or not?
Yeah, go crazy, bro. Go crazy.
Yeah, I was like, you know what? Like, fuck it. I'm about to bring the vibe around here. So my birthday part for me, I was like, you know what? I'm gonna decide to throw a birthday party. So me and my homeboy, like he was my roommate at the time as well too. I was like, yo, bro, like, cause I knew a lot of people on campus as well too. So I was like, yo, I'm about to throw this birthday party. Yo, you trying to like chime in with me? So he's like, yeah, cool. So me and him, we got the liquor. I knew like if you're familiar with fraternities and stuff like that, like a Sigma who lived like he had his own apartment and stuff like that. He had a roommate too, and they normally throw parties there too. So I'm like, yo, bro, like I'm trying to throw a party at your crib. Like we could split. This is where like the whole event thing actually started for me as well too.
Okay.
Like we could split like the profits 50-50 and everything like that. He's like, yeah, cool, no problem. So you know what I mean. So for my birthday, I DJ'd my own birthday party.
Oh shit, that's different.
Yeah, and at the same time too, it's like I made sure like it was packed, bro. Like I still have his pictures to this day. You feel me? So
like, how long ago was that? Was that like?
Bro, that was like 2014, bro. You feel me? So like that's
Fetty Wap era.
Yeah, like, that's when like I really like was interested in like like supplying the vibes and curating the vibes and everything like that. So that's kind of like my beginning story.
Okay. And from there, like, did you like meet any other DJs like around that time that you kind of like fuck with and just like had like a personal relationship with?
So yes, right. So at that time, so yeah, all right, cool. All right, I'm gonna just
get into the nitty gritty, man.
Cool. So yeah,
get into it.
So now at that time, like there was a guy who I was cool with at the time. He kind of helped me like navigated like showed me the wave of like DJing. But this was like after like this. So long story short, after I began this, journey of DJing, I had to stop because I became an RA. If you don't know what an RA is, like it's like think of a hall monitor for like residents and stuff like that. So I was like a resident assistant.
Hmm.
So
Okay.
like basically like you dormed, right?
I
Like
haven't dormed. I tried the college shit. It just wasn't for me.
it wasn't for you.
Yeah.
All right, okay, so I bet. So like when you dorm, right,
Mhm.
they assign you like basically like an RA, like somebody who's like watching over like your floor,
Oh,
basically.
like a hall monitor kind of.
Yeah, a home monitor. So like I
Okay.
was one of that. You know what I'm saying? And I had to lead by example. So I can't go to parties. Like you feel me?
Oh, okay,
But
okay.
yeah, it's like if I can't go
Yeah,
to parties, that means I can't DJ. And if I can't DJ, because yo, like
yeah.
kind of have to lead by example. And if they see that you're not fit to do that, you could lose your
Mm.
job. And as an RA, you had free housing. So I ain't
Oh,
trying to lose. Yeah, exactly. So I ain't trying to
okay.
lose all that. So I had to
Yeah,
stop DJing stuff, right?
yeah.
Then after college, I graduated and everything like that. Just fast forward to like me picking it back up. So then I hit up my homeboy who like, he normally like he was DJing at the time when I didn't, DJ. So I hit him up.
Mhm.
I'm like, yo, I'm trying to get into DJing and stuff like that. He's like, all right, cool. Like, I'll show you the ropes. And he put me on. His name was wait, yeah, DJ Ayo. Cause me and him, we not cool
Yeah.
right now. That's why I'm like, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
What happened? Do you want to talk about it? Like, what happened?
Nah, bro. To be honest, bro, I'm the type of person where like, if like I can't even remember why like we
Oh,
stopped.
was it that long? I mean, you said
It was
2014, right?
yeah, that was 2014, but then I stopped DJing and then picked it back up like 2018.
Oh, okay, okay. So it was a
Yeah,
bit more recent. Okay,
yeah.
okay. All
But
right.
like it's just I wouldn't say a long story, but it's like I can't remember all the details to tell like an accurate story. And
It didn't have nothing to do with a girl, right?
no, no, no,
Nothing like
no,
that.
no, 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 no.
Okay, okay, okay.
It's just like nah.
All right. Because usually I know how that goes. Like, bro, like we ain't got no beef, but you know what you did, type
You
shit. You
know
know
what
what I'm
you
saying?
did. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
yeah.
But he was the one who like, showed me the ropes of, DJ and everything. In there I met like this Philly cat, his name is DJ Afrique. I met this Philly promoter, his name is Boss Man, DJ
Mm,
King. Yeah, and yeah, like the Philly DJs, but it was just a small circle at that time. So like I used to
mm,
come, and mind you, I graduated from South Jersey. So I used to live. I still live in North Jersey, but I used to go from North Jersey to South Jersey just to come down and DJ, bro.
mm.
Yeah.
And who initially taught you how to DJ? Like, how did you learn
Oh
like
yeah.
initially?
Yeah, that's a great question. I would say I taught myself.
Mm,
However, I had like, DJ AO who helped me out in terms of like, just telling me, hey, like, mix it in this certain way. Like, people guided me, but they didn't like really like sat there and like really like gave me like a history lesson or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
something like that. Yeah.
Okay, okay, that's dope. That's dope. Okay,
Yeah.
okay. So I know obviously, so you're basically an Afrobeats type of DJ. I would like to think, right?
I'll,
Or is it just like
I'll,
it just
okay.
it depends on what venue you're in?
No, I mean I can explain that. So
Okay.
primarily I do focus on playing Afro beats, but however, don't get it all fucked up. I could
Yeah.
play
I want to put you in a box, you know what I'm
nah,
saying?
yeah, exactly. I could play like literally like it was last week. Yeah, last week. Christmas Eve. My friend, she's
Mm,
from Trinidad. You feel me? So she was like, yo, like my family's having like a holiday party. I want you to DJ. And mind you, I've played for her family before, and they're all like Caribbean, like Trinidad, like so it's like
oh,
they
okay.
listen to
Okay.
like a little bit of Afro beats, a little bit of you feel me, hip
Yeah.
hop, but they want the soca, they want the dance hall, you
Yeah.
feel me? So it's
Yeah.
like, bro, like
Yeah.
and somebody who's a beginner can't do that, you feel me? So like I was
Mhm.
able to I could show you the text right now. She was like, nah, thank you. Like you played all the hits, you played everything, like my family's
Okay.
like happy and stuff like that. So
How,
it's
how
like
much how much research goes into actually knowing what songs you're planning on playing?
right,
Like,
not it honestly, to tell you the truth, bro, you have to if to me I'm a responsible person, right? So if I know I can't do the gig, I'll pass it on to somebody else. You know what I'm saying? But again, I grew up in North Jersey. Like we listen to soca, we listen to dance, like we listen to the like when it was like hits, we listened to those and we liked those. Like I like the soca sound, I like the dancehall sound. So like I
mhm.
did my own due diligence and like further my knowledge with the music. You know what I'm saying? So that's how it is. But again, to answer your question, like it takes a while, bro. And even if like you're new to the genre and like let's say they hit you up 2 months prior, you're not gonna get everything, bro. It's all about just being in those spaces and just listening to like what's hot, what people react to, uh like uh like the throwbacks that they play as well too. Is like you gotta know how to like fit in and like just just listen to like music and see like how people react to it, and it's just
kind of adapt and stuff. Yeah.
you gotta be outside, bro.
Yeah, definitely. Nah, hey, it's been kind of hard doing that out here. I'm in Austin, not really much going on out here, bro. That's why I wish I was in like Houston, like, bro. I feel like the clubs out there are like way more lit. Austin is cool, but it's not big enough. It's not even compared to San Antonio. It's like clearly dry. Like the scene out there is dry. Yeah, I feel like it's dry. Like I lived in Dallas for like 2 years. Club scene there is cool because it's like a big city, but it's not Houston.
Yeah.
You feel me? But it's better than Austin. You know what I'm saying?
I heard Houston isn't really like diverse like that though, too.
Yeah. I mean, but there are a lot of Nigerian people there, so I guess I like it there. But yeah, that diversity's it's not like Dallas. Dallas, I feel like is more diverse. Yeah.
Okay, got you.
So I saw you were on Shake's channel. And you're not gonna talk about it. You're not gonna talk about it.
Nah, I know. What's up?
I saw you on Shake's channel, and I was like, bro, who is this? And then I saw you were talking to Ice, and obviously Ice has this take about AfroBeats, him not really being a big fan of AfroBeats. It's understandable. You can like whatever kind of music you like. I don't necessarily like country. Some country songs I could admit I actually kind of like though, but to each his own. You know what I'm saying? And y'all were having a conversation about, just Afrobeats. And he was saying that Afrobeats doesn't make him feel anything.
Right.
I didn't really kind of get that. Like I was understanding where he was coming from, but when he said that, it kind of like turned me off a little bit. It's like, okay, that just sounds like hate now. Like you don't feel anything with Afrobeats. It will be one thing if you don't really understand the lyrics, but you don't feel anything. What do you think? What did you think about that?
I mean, now you talking to me, so like I get it from both standpoints, right? And to me is more so like even my homies were saying like, yo, like you didn't even like push hard. You know what I'm saying? Like there's certain questions that you should have asked him. You feel me? But to me, when I see that somebody just doesn't like it, and I could like kind of relate to what they're talking about, like for instance, like you said, country music. That joint don't move me as well too. Or even like, let me even take it a step further. EDM.
Yeah, EDM.
You won't be catching me playing like those like techie music and stuff. It doesn't move me at all. Like I can hear it, I can like bump to it, but I'm not gonna go out there and just look into like the artists and the history and all that stuff. So it's like I related to him when he said that. So it's like to me, like I don't like when it didn't sound like hate to me because it's like because again, there's just certain things for people, like, and he explained everything perfectly to where like I couldn't even like I understood his point at that time. I wasn't even trying to be a troll or nothing like that. I wasn't even trying to like even spice it up to where like I asked him like certain questions where it's like, nah, like my boys want me to do that, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that. Like honestly, like it's all
like and I understood it too. Like I mean, people just gonna like what they like. You know what I'm saying? If they don't like it, cool. Like I'm not gonna sit here and force them to like a sound.
That's when they run away too. When you try to force it, so like even I was naming like different because Afrobeats, and I'm pretty sure you're well versed in Afrobeats, correct? So like I was trying to name him. Like if you listen to the interview, I was naming City Boys, like different types of sounds of Afrobeats. So it's not
even that is kind of like Afrofusion a little bit. But.
Exactly. So it's like I was naming that, and he's like, "Yo, I don't know what those are." But even if right, still not gonna go out and be on something like like I gotta go catch this, or like I gotta tune into Burna Boy and like see what he's about type shit. So
it was just very interesting, hearing that take. You know what I'm saying? Obviously he's had that take before, so it's not surprising. But I feel like Afrobeats in like I want to say the last 2 to 3 years has kind of had like a really, really big impact in the US specifically.
Mhm.
What do you think about the impact of Afrobeats in the US, and like what's your take on people's positive reaction to it and their negative reactions to it just in the US?
All right, no problem. So let's stick with like what's my take on Afrobeat in general in the US, right?
Mm,
So music, like just as Wizkid said, his music travels with no visa. Like music just travels
facts.
everywhere. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like when you feel it, when you hear it, when you like music is just like a feeling, like where like if
Hmm.
you vibe to it, you vibe to it, you know. And I'm happy that Afrobeats is taking a stance to where like people are now tuning into our culture, a piece of our culture. You know what I'm saying? So I'm happy with that. Now, this is where like I kind of get into a gripe to where like Afrobeats isn't as big as what people still may seem. It still has a lot of growing to do.
Yeah.
It's like I
That's
know
true.
people who be like, "Oh yeah, I listen to Afro beats," but it's like, no, you listen to popular like the If Fall Joanna type Afro. You don't listen, you don't go
Yeah.
in deep and just people just say they listen to something to just feel like they belong or just try to fit in. You know what I'm saying? So like
Hmm.
eh, to me, like those type of people, they don't impress me. And I'm a DJ, so I see I
Yeah.
like in my,
Yeah, like real Afro beats, like
yeah.
like if they really are in tune type shit.
Exactly. And sometimes when it comes to new music or new sounds, people aren't in tune to like give it a try. Like I play at
Mm,
parties, so I see like how people vibe to new music. Like when people don't know anything, they just stop dancing or they just look around, look at the DJ, be like, yo, like what's up?
yeah,
Like you feel me?
yeah.
So that's when I see like, bro, like y'all don't really fuck with Afro beats like that. Y'all just when everybody loves it, that's when y'all love it. You feel me? When everybody like it's a trend right now. And I believe that it's a trend. It's
Because
not
I
yeah, no,
Yeah,
continue.
because I also heard something about like the labels putting more of a concerted effort on signing Afrobeats artists over
Right.
hip hop artists too. And I don't know. I guess that has to do with like it being trending so much now.
Yeah.
Do you think that's gonna be like a permanent thing, or do you think that's kind of just like a
No,
temporary thing now?
it's a temporary thing. And when I mean temporary, it could be like a 10-year temporary thing. And it's a
Hmm.
double-edged sword too. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm even into the belief of yo, like anything that money or profit touches destroys shit, bro. It doesn't become
True.
love anymore to me.
Yeah, it's not organic. It's not genuine.
No, you see,
Yeah.
now they're putting more money into like Afrobeat artists, but hey, how are you going to develop these artists? You're not even developing your own artists to begin with.
Mhm.
Now, what are you about to do with the Afrobeat artists?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. I mean, even with the Afrobeats artists, the reggaeton Latin artists doing the same thing, the Bad Bunnies, like all of them, like they're doing the same thing, So I don't know, man. Shout out to all of them though. But what's Chop Life Crew? What is that? The way I said it, what is Chop Life Crew?
nah, what do you think Chop Life Crew is?
Is it? I'm guessing it's like an assortment of like different DJs, like a
Uh,
clique of DJs, something like that.
nah, not really. So like we're like
Okay.
a entertainment group. So we
Okay.
we curate events. So we throw parties. We make sure that like literally like all throughout the whole year, people from New Jersey or New York just enjoy the vibes. So that's like
Okay.
the whole entity. Like so within that entity exists DJs, photographers, promoters, and stuff like that, and just people who like promote parties.
And it's just in New Jersey and New York, basically.
Yeah, just New Jersey, New York. We
Okay, but
originated in Jersey, though.
eventually you plan on like expanding out,
Of
like
course, of
okay,
course, of
okay,
course.
okay, okay, because you got to come to Houston, bro. I
Yeah.
tell you.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Nah, nah, that's a plan.
When was the last time you've been to Houston?
Oh, nah, yo, November.
November.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
okay,
yeah, yeah.
okay.
Just recently. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I like Texas, bro. Like even as a Cali nigga, bro. Like Texas is just it's different. When I moved here initially back in 2018, I wasn't a fan of it
Right.
because I was just so like I was born and raised in Southern California. I was lived in Anaheim. I lived in Buena Park, like all over Southern California. And then I moved to Texas, and then I saw gas prices, and I'm like, I'm happy I'm here, bro. Like,
Yeah. But what's
Like
the
I'm
difference
kind of,
between Texas and California?
what's the difference?
Yeah, like straight up, like what is one thing, and this is a type B question. What is one thing that Texas has that Cali don't
Man, what do you think I'm gonna say?
have? I'm asking you the question, my boy. You the one from Cali.
Let's say the opposite sex out there is not it compared to Texas.
Word?
Yeah, bro. Like, oh, hell, by far, bro. The LA hoes are, bro. The LA girls, they're just. It's not even like they're not attractive. They're just fake and like materialistic and everything that people think about LA and just LA like is how those girls are like in all of Cali. I feel like it's just. But maybe it's like the Southern hospitality thing where it's like you go to Atlanta, you go to Houston, it's just a different vibe, I feel like. But other than that, it's cheaper to live here,
Okay.
obviously.
Yeah.
I mean it's better weather in Cali. That's like I guess that would be a plus. I don't know.
That would be a plus over there, yeah.
Yeah, but most of my friends are in Cali, so there's that. It's kind of like a toss up, really. I was just born and raised in Cali like my whole entire life up until I was like 22, 23. I'm 27 now. I just turned 27.
Congrats.
So yeah, appreciate it, bro. When's your birthday?
In February.
February. Okay.
February 26th, man.
Okay, coming up.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my own birthday party as well too. Like I normally do it every year. It's called, Big Fish. So the big.
And you DJ your own.
That's
nah?
Yeah, because I need to enjoy, man. I'm.
Oh yeah, I feel that.
Yeah,
I feel that.
It's lit, man. Like everybody should just check it out on my Instagram, like Big Fish, the highlights. You'll see, like it's always lit. Yeah.
Okay. All right. My boy Sam in the chat, he said, "What artists have you worked with so far?"
Oh yeah, that's a great question. So I've worked with Ruger, worked with it's typically Afrobeat artists though. So Ruger, Ladipo, Rema, Flavor, Shatawale. I don't know if you know these people, but they're
I
like
know all of them. That's what I'm like.
No, I know you. I mean, your boy who just asked.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But as for you, but who else? I feel like I'm forgetting one more artist. Or
Any producers too?
Producers? No, I typically don't make music.
Okay.
For me, I'm not. I would say I haven't fallen into that trap of like that. I need that one hit. If that,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like I feel like it's today's day and age in terms of making music. It's like you're gonna work so hard making music, and then like you're seeing everybody else pop, and you're like, yo, nah, my shit is talented. Why is my shit not like up there? You feel me?
Exactly, bro. Like I know, I don't know, you probably know him. Do you know Joe O?
Of course, that's my guy.
Yeah, bro. Like he's so fucking talented, bro. Like
Yeah.
the fact that, bro, like he is so fucking talented, bro. Like the whole Afro drill shit, like
Yeah.
It's crazy. Yeah, that's my guy, bro. Like when I see artists like him working how he works, you know what I'm saying? It's, I feel like the industry's kind of set up for certain people to succeed and others to kind of like work a little bit harder to get to that position.
Yeah. It's just again, you just have to have that resilience and not give up. That's just it, But me, again, if I have passion for producing and making music, then I would be in that lane as well too. I just don't have the passion of producing. I love music. I love to listen to music, but making it, that's a whole different ball game. All right.
Yeah, nah, it's a lot of work that goes into it. I tried it myself, trying producing. That shit is not easy, bro.
It's not, bro. Yo, so how do you know Joe?
I actually interviewed him like 2 years ago. Yeah, this podcast has helped me a lot with like, because I do music too personally. And I decided to, let me just start a podcast because a lot of people that that know me, especially in Cali or in Texas, wherever it is, like they know my last name by heart. Like they might not know my first name, Alex, but they know Wordu. So like they always say that I'm like a really, really easy person to talk to and I should do a podcast. And so I started it with my boy DK. and we just ended up, just interviewing a whole bunch of people, whoever wanted to do an interview at the time.
Yeah.
And we just, I just hit up a bunch of people, and Joe O was definitely one of those. And actually, Poetic Flacco referred me to him. That's my guy too.
So okay, yeah, you just got me through the interview, right? With Chigs and stuff, right?
Yeah. No, it's because I was watching Chig's interview like a couple days ago, whenever it was, and then I saw a clip that he posted of you talking to Ice about the AfroBeats stuff, and I was like, let me go talk to him, bro. Let me show him some love, bro, because this is crazy. You talking crazy about AfroBeats. Hold on.
I mean, I think I'm just more calm with that. You know what I'm saying? Because like again, like if somebody has their own perspective and it's like, they're hell bent with that, with their own theory and their own reasoning. I don't like to change people's minds. I'm just here to educate people and just share my experience, and whatever you want to take from it, you could take. If you ain't take shit, cool, it's whatever.
Yeah, that's exactly how I am, bro. Yeah. I'm not a politician trying to convince people about nothing.
Exactly.
Okay, my boy Drew said, if you had a choice, what artist would you like to collaborate with?
Man, if I had, let me see. Collaborate with. So that means like DJ for, or just like collaborate in music, or like what?
I guess maybe just in any aspect, maybe just.
Okay. Damn. Oh yeah, I forgot to put that on the list. I have worked with Davido before as well too, but not like DJing for him, but just like attending his like album listening party. Like being one of the first few DJs to just listen to his album before it got released to the world.
Oh, okay. What album was that?
Feedback. The last one, Timeless.
Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
That's dope.
That one to me, number one Afrobeat.
This man heard Unavailable before it came out. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, I said it. I knew it was gonna be a hit. I have a text with my homies, and I told him Unavailable hit. I knew that.
Yeah.
But to answer your boy's question, I don't want to, leave anybody hanging. It's hard. It's hard.
Burna Boy, maybe? Like,
that's too much of a typical answer, though. That's an
yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
Shocker.
Because
is that kind of? I guess that is kind of. Not many people know about him in the U.S. as much as Burna and.
No, but Asake was pretty influential. Like people know like his music, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah. Last year definitely too.
All right, let me keep it straight with you. Like I'm not too pressed about working with artists, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, I'm the same way. So
because that's why it's hard for me to like really answer the question, because I'm not the type of DJ who's focused on like, let me just play with this. The Rema thing fell on my lap type shit. You get what I'm saying? So it's like,
really?
I'm not pressed to like work with an artist. Like
how did you end up meeting him then? Like how did?
Oh yeah, like I told you, we throw events, right? So we wanted to have him for a concert. So he came over, so he agreed to it, but he was like, like I don't want to just do Jersey, I want to do multiple states. So he was like, if we could do multiple states, like I could definitely come. So we're like, all right, cool. So we got him Jersey, DC, Houston, and ATL. You know what I'm saying? So those 4 states. So that was in 2021. You feel me? So like, he heard me play. It was me and my boy Major Keys. He did the first half of the tour, and I did the second half. Right?
Okay.
He heard me play. So afterwards, he was like, "Yo, bro, like, you know what I mean? I like how you play and everything like that. And like, yo, we're gonna keep in touch soon." Right? So that was like in May 2021. Then September 2021, my manager, he hits me up and he's like, "Yo, like, Rema said that like, he wants you to be on his like mini tour, because he had a tour in New York, Houston, he was in Sacramento, and he was like, yo, like he wants you to, come with him and everything like that to all those states." I'm like, I bet. So I did that, played, and he liked how I played, and that's how we became close.
Okay. And then it says you were like his US tour DJ. So do you still have like an active working relationship with him, or was that kind of like whenever he's in the States?
Yeah, so like it's whenever he's in the States. So they hit me up and say, hey, like, are you available to like, DJ these dates? So me personally, like I have, weddings and like I have important things, I'm saying, like weddings. I can't give that up. Like if I have multiple like, gigs and everything like that, like I wouldn't be able to like, give that up and like and say,
Yeah.
what I mean? Unless I could find like, reasonable DJs. But like if I have multiple dates that like I can't do, like I'll just pass that up. You know what I mean? Because I've done it already. So, I be selfish and, and keep being on tour and everything like that. So it's like
so when you pass it up, like is there like a system in place or like certain DJs that you hit up that
no. So like in terms of my gigs to cancel, I pass up. But in terms for them, they hit me up to see if I'm available to do it. If they have their own system as to like, hey, we could hit up these DJs.
Okay. That's dope. Damn, bro. Shit, this nigga met Rema. Shit, I'm a big Rema fan. This is nigga D friend in the chat. No, I'm a huge Rema fan. I've been.
Yes, what's your favorite song from him?
That's hard.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I've been listening. Like, I kind of like the more experimental. Like, I like American Love.
Word.
Yeah, I like American Love. Obviously, I like Bounce. Do Maybe, obviously. I want to give the stereotypical answers though.
What was it? The stereotypical ones? Calm Down.
I mean, Calm Down is up there, but I mean that would be the one, right? That would be like his In the Club for 50 Cent, right?
Nah, that's not even my favorite song.
According to a lot of people in the US, like that's all we know Rema for is Calm Down because Selena Gomez.
Like, that is true, but bro, like you didn't listen to his EP?
The one that he just recently dropped?
Yeah.
I did.
Sounds like you don't like it like that.
Not as much as the album.
Yeah.
Not as much as Raven Roses, obviously. But I kind of like the stuff that he dropped like in 2020, actually. Like a lot of the like Beamer was cool. Yeah. Lady was cool, Woman was cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard for me to pick. American Love, Corny, Do Maybe, like that whole compilation of songs he put in there was just all fire.
Oh, wow.
I really feel like this might be random as hell, but I feel like if he linked up with Travis and did like maybe a small EP, that would be insane. I want to hear how they're.
That would be tough, bro.
That would be tough.
Yeah, that would be tough. Bro.
Yeah. And it's kind of different. It's kind of out of left field, but I mean, he's doing songs with Ice Spice, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah. That's the experimental songs for you, though.
You said what?
That's the experimental songs that you like, though.
From Rema, experimental songs.
Yeah, you like it when he does experimental songs.
Yeah, like I like Soundgasm. Yeah. Dimension. I mean, I'm a huge Rema fan, but I don't want to act like I don't want to dick suck. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No. I mean, but that's the problem with this generation. Is like, why can't we like?
Yeah. Like, why can't we? Show appreciation.
Person and like, yo, like I fuck with him that much, like. Like, why can't? Nah, like it's cool.
You know how it would be in New York and shit. Like, oh man, why on that nigga dick, bro? Like, that nigga
that
dick.
Is true, but you just gotta stand on your shit, bro. It's like, yeah, and so what?
Yeah,
like that's how you combat this shit. It's like, yeah, and so
exactly,
they gonna shut up. Don't worry.
Who are like some of like in terms of DJs? It might not just be DJs that kind of do your type of style as far as like doing mixes and stuff, but who, in your opinion, like if you were to make like a Mount Rushmore of DJs, who would they be?
In terms of like all time, right now, Jersey, New York, like, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be careful when you be asking these questions. I ain't gonna get tripped up.
Okay, we'll go all time. Since it's Mount Rushmore, we'll go all time.
All time. Damn, bro, why you gotta hit me like that, though? Okay. Of course, Jazzy Jeff got to be up there.
Okay.
You know who Jazzy Jeff is, right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Kid Capri got to be up there as well too.
Okay. I like that one.
Grandmaster Flash got to be up there.
Okay. Okay. I mean, the typical answers. I'm not.
I mean, you said the Mount Rushmore.
Nothing I can really say. Yeah. I mean, I would have to.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then the last one. Let me see. Nah, I can't put that nigga up there.
Who are you gonna put?
Nah. Yeah, I can't. Like, he's good in terms of like mic work, but like in terms of skills, like there's like mad DJs better than him. I'm trying to see.
DJ Khaled?
What? Nah. You yeah, nice try, my dude. Yeah, nice try.
DJ Envy?
Nice try. I see you Austin people pay attention to the East Coast. You feel me?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
Damn. I'm gonna put him here because of the new generation. I think if you never heard of Puffy, you gotta be up there, man. DJ Puffy. I'll just put that for like he's just I'll put the
I thought you were gonna say DJ Cuppy, actually.
No, Cuppy?
Yeah.
Nice one.
I don't know why I thought that, because I'm like thinking all time. I wouldn't say all time.
Wait.
Cuppy?
Wait, huh? No.
Yeah.
Nah.
Yeah, DJ Cuppy. I was like I was thinking like DJ Cuppy, like, yeah, that's not all time.
Like, when I said
like favorites, like,
yeah. That's your favorite?
Yeah. That's one of them.
Cuppy's your favorite?
Well, not my favorite, but she's up there. If I'm talking about my favorite, yeah, why not? This nigga like, nigga, you catfish. Shut your ass up. Why not? She's up there. Why not?
Nah.
Hey, she's big. She's big out here, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie, DJ Cuppy, the one, bro.
I know.
And she Nigerian.
She is.
All right, so you said Flash. He said, who else did you say? He said Flash,
Capri,
Jazzy Jeff, and who else?
And Puffy.
Okay.
Just for like this generation right now, because I if somebody can show me a DJ better than Puffy, then all right. But in this generation, like, yeah, he got it, man.
So like, what? How do you determine like what makes you an elite DJ? Is it like how well you put your mixes together? Is it how well your crowd control? Like, what exactly about it makes you an elite DJ?
It's a mixture of everything, bro. Like, yes, how well you could control the crowd, how well you could mix music, how well, like, your skills as well too. Like me, like when I'm listening to a party or like when I'm listening to a DJ, like I have a different ear than everybody else. You know what I'm saying? So like, even when people are around me, they know, okay, yo, there's a good transition, there's a bad transition, because I'm known for like, one of the smoothest transitions. Like, yeah. But
talk your shit, nigga. Yeah.
You know, I'm smooth transitions and everything like that. But, however, like I'm listening to like smooth transition, how you're entertaining the crowd, because you're not DJing for yourself, you're DJing for the people, you're DJing for the party. So you have to understand your crowd. You have to also have skill as well too, in which like it's like an oh wow moment. You have to have some unpredictability factors into where like people didn't know you was gonna play like the next song type shit. So it's like a surprise wow factor, that's pretty much it. Like and like of course like the mic work as well too. Like that doesn't really have anything to do with your DJ skills, but in terms of a overall package of a DJ, people want to feel good at the end of the day. People want to remember you, at the end of the day. So like I feel as though like an elite DJ always leaves like a print in the room. You know what I'm saying? So like if once you leave the stage and people remember you, like it's bro, you've been to so many parties. Can you tell me at least 10 DJs that the last time that you heard of them? Like name 10 DJs that you last time you heard.
It's not too many, Brad. I ain't gonna lie.
So as a casual, I want to be able to tap into the casual people who don't really pay attention. So to be like, yo, like that guy is crazy good. Or that guy, I need to know his name.
I don't know. For some reason, if you're a DJ, I feel like some DJs that aren't as good with their mixes or like crowd control necessarily. They gotta like do extra shit to kind of stick out and be like, oh, who's that DJ? You gotta do flips and shit, gotta do like some extra shit to kind of make up for it.
I haven't seen that, so let me.
You know, any DJs like that are like their mixes aren't really like that, but like they do everything else. Like their personality is like what makes them.
And the personality. Let me see.
Yeah, like they're either good with like talking to the crowd, like hey yo, like all that shit, or do you feel like just like a certain DJ that is decent as far as like all the things that you mentioned, but it's like the other things is the main reason why they're kind of known or as big as a DJ?
Oh,
you're good. That's not really big. Yeah. Because I always think about that as like, you know,
I ain't trying to be too messy, so I'm not a messy guy.
Okay, no problem.
You're good. I'm just. I don't like.
But you know a few though.
Yeah, I know a couple people. I know.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I know.
Because it's like I know some rappers that they're not like that lyrically. Like lyrically, even if it's not just lyrically, like they don't like it sonically doesn't sound as good, but them as a personality or just a whole other shit, like them as like an artist or whatever, a brand is what makes them get to a certain level to make them look at them like, oh, like wow, they're so great, like oh my gosh, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
But shit, like where do you how much, I don't know if you wanted to say this, but this might be smart. I don't want to pocket watch. You feel what I'm saying? I don't want to pocket watch, you feel me? Let's just say, okay, let's say like this. How much do DJs usually make per set?
Okay. That's not a bad question because you're not asking me how much I make.
Yeah.
You're asking
what's the average?
I would say in the Jersey, New York area, it would be 250 to 400. The average DJ, 250 to 400. In between those.
Does it depend what venue you're getting booked for?
Yeah, depends on the venue and depends on the promoter as well.
Promoter. Okay. Okay. Yeah. And then if it's like a big artist that wants you to DJ for them, obviously it would go up.
Yeah. Like if it's an artist, so sometimes like for most artists, bro, any of those DJs, they're rarely getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Some people can, if they have that mindset, they could get themselves to, you know, fit into the artist budget. But if it's like a artist and they're trying out a new DJ, that DJ isn't really like getting paid. To my knowledge, you feel me? So somebody else would have to do that.
Those DJs, they don't have to bust down the money or anything. They go straight to them, right?
Yeah, they don't have to bust down money. No.
Okay. Oh, no DJ 360 deal going on and shit. No. You know what I'm saying?
That's funny enough. We have a Jersey DJ named DJ 360. So.
Oh, for real? It's hilarious.
Yeah.
Okay, so shit. I guess that would be it. Where do you see yourself like maybe a year from now, like as far as DJing? Just like where do you see yourself? Do you see yourself doing this long term? Do you see yourself kind of expanding out the what was it called? The Chop Life crew?
Okay, yeah. So going back to Chop Life crew, right? We're 4 members. Me, myself, Star Baby, Major Keys, and Sobertoba. So like with us, we're trying to, you know, of course, expand, not just only do New Jersey, New York, but also, you know, hit DC, you know, hit Houston as well too, and a couple of places I ain't gonna name, but you know, we're trying to expand. As well as me, shit, for me, I'm gonna be real with you, bro. I need a target on my back, but my thing is that like with DJing, like the sky's the limit, bro. I don't have like a set, like I want to, these are my goals for like DJing. Like I want to play for an artist. Like I literally like last year, like I just 2023, I headlined for a festival in Philly. I didn't have that as a goal, bro. Again, it's like that shit fell into my lap. Like when I played for Rema, when I played for Ruger, I didn't have one day I want to play for an artist. Like, nah, like I want to play to the best of my ability. If the right people hear it, the opportunity will present itself. And that's how I always carry that. That's my philosophy, and it has worked for me. Everybody's different, but yeah.
Do you think networking has a lot to do with that, or is it just okay?
Yeah, no, of course. Like, I would say that, like, you can't expect to just be like to yourself all the time. You have to meet people. Like, you see, like, me and you were talking. You're gonna, put this out. Somebody may hear me, be like, okay, let me check this Ken's dude out. Sees me, sees how I play, and hits me up. Hey, I saw you in such and such. I was wondering if you could do such and such. That's just it. Like, for me, like, I like to, like, make sure, like, I share my knowledge. Like, for me, is like, sharing is, the saying, sharing is caring. At the end
Yeah.
of, like, you're contributing to, the society and everything like that, just so that, everybody grows within as a community. So
Yeah. Yeah, that's exactly how I am, bro. Like, even, with this podcast, like, there's certain artists that have hit me up personally that I never thought would have hit me up before, that have told me, like, yo, like, I see what you're doing on your podcast, keep going. I see a lot of potential in it, just based off the fact of, like, my personality and, the people that I've been able to get on, like, to the point where I can't even really explain it. Like, bro, like, I've interviewed so many people that I never would have thought I would have interviewed, like producers, A&Rs, like music video directors, film directors. Like, it's crazy, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so sharing is caring. Sharing is definitely caring. And I feel like networking, especially with my Nigerian people, bro, that shit matters to me a lot.
definitely.
You know what I'm saying? Like, when I did the interview with Joe O, like, he was like so happy I did that. And I was like, I think I was like one of his very first interviews that I did with him at the time. So those interviews matter to me a lot. Like this interview right here, like these interviews matter to me a lot. You know what I'm saying? Because it's my people, and I see y'all doing big things, and I always want to support. You know what I'm saying? No matter how I can. So,
what is, like, one of like your best, or like one of your biggest interviews? Like, one of your, like, oh my gosh, interviews, like, I had this person on, or something like that.
Well, it hasn't been like A-list people I've had on,
Okay.
but
I'm saying to you, what's an oh my gosh to you? It don't got to be A-list. It could still be an oh my gosh.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Some, like, think about it like this: perspective matters. Some people may look at Ruger as like a C-list artist, like an artist in general. Like, let's say, for instance, I'm an American. I don't know AfroBeats like that. So
Joe, shout out to Joe.
Joe go blow, like, he know his thing. Joe
Shout out my man's Joe, bro.
Yeah, like as an American, somebody who doesn't listen to Afrobeats like that, they could see, like, Ruger as a C-list / D-list artist. But to us Afrobeat lovers, we can see him as B-list or A-list, or even, like, getting there. But it just depends. It's a perspective. But I'm saying, what's an interview for you that you're like, damn, I had this person on, or like, no, I'm actually, like, grateful that I learned something from this interview.
Yeah. I'm looking at the videos. So I definitely liked the one with my cousin would actually be one that's really good. His name's Marvin Atchie. Yeah, like we haven't really been as close because we've kind of like lived apart for a while, but the older we've gotten, the more closer I've gotten to him. We kind of developed a relationship, and then we finally did the interview. It just felt natural, you know what I'm saying? And I had that special bond with him. Now he's gone on to do great things. I saw him, he was on like America's Got Talent and like Big Brother Africa, and like he's almost at 1 million followers. I'm like, damn. I interviewed him like 1.5 years before any of that shit happened. So I'm like, damn, bro.
Did he have any of what you mentioned in his goals and accomplishment or something?
So what was that again? Say it again.
Did he have, like you said, he was on Americans Got Talent, Big Brother, and Africa? Like, did he have any of those in his, like, goals?
I don't think he did. At the time, he had told me like there's something big that he had planned, and then I was like, "What was it?" And then he was like, "All right, I'll just tell you. It's gonna be like a sneak peek. I'm gonna be on America's Got Talent. I'm gonna do." Well, he didn't tell me Big Brother Africa, but he said he had other things lined up. So I assumed he already kind of knew.
No, yeah.
I don't think he really planned for it to happen like
Right.
that. I mean,
Right.
he's like he started off as a bodybuilder first, and then now he's on to great and better things now. So that
Right.
I'm proud of him, man. I really am. That's my boy. So there'll definitely be Marvin. So many to pick from. Like I've interviewed like close to 300 people. Let's see. Sound was good. Club Ambition is like the biggest podcast in Rhode Island. I've been watching him since 2018, and I feel like just him as a personality, the way he covers hip hop, the way he how diverse he is as a podcaster, kind of what I kind of want to replicate in a sense. And actually having a conversation with him after watching him for so long, because he would usually do like those music reaction videos where they would sit in the car and react to music,
right,
type shit. But then he kind of evolved, and now he has his own podcast now. That was definitely up there for me. One of the more notable ones would probably be Fake Drake. That was funny.
Okay.
Fake Drake was funny at that time because I think I just started like a job, and that was like the first interview I did with like a notable person that people would know. I guess.
Yeah, that's funny as hell. Like, yeah, how was he? Like, did he like? He wasn't ashamed of like what made him think of the idea? Like,
that shit was funny, bro. Like, this interview literally started out with like him on his phone, like showing me his cars and shit. I'm like, bro. And then like he was just like walking around and shit, just showing me like his house and shit. I'm like, damn, that shit dope. And then, but yeah, nah, it was just a funny one. It was just a funny one, honestly. I like that one. It was a lot. I got one with Chibi. Chibi, he works for, I forgot what it was called, but it's like a Nigerian publication. I think they have like a website, the 49th Street, I think.
Okay.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Again, I like working with Nigerian people a lot. Yeah, I worked with Irko, interviewed Irko. He mixed and engineered Donda. Yeah, a lot of people that I never thought I would ever like. I'm the type of person, I don't really have much of an ego, you know what I'm saying? So whenever I reach out, I never really expect a response back. It's like, it's kind of whatever with me. But the fact that they did, I really do appreciate that. And it's kind of helped me network to a certain point to where I can like kind of interview people that I kind of want to talk to rather than just interview anyone now. So yeah, those are just a couple, you know what I'm saying? But I do music too. I got some big. What was that?
What type of music?
People like to say, "Oh, you sound like Drake," and this, that, and the third. It's like, I get that a lot. But yeah, I would kind of say like, kind of like Bryson Tiller-ish, like slow kind of trap soul type shit. Honestly, it just matters on the beat. Like, it would just depend on the beat. Honestly, it's kind of really hard to pinpoint, but it's mostly rap. I'm trying to get to more of like the AfroBeats type of style. Maybe a little bit Afrofusion. I had one song that was like straight Afrobeats that everyone loves. So,
what's the name of
it? Shake It Up.
Okay,
it's called Shake It Up. Yeah, I'll send you the link to that actually whenever I can. Yeah, Shake It Up. But yeah, I got a couple features lined up too for next year. This year it's gonna be, yeah, major. Like one of them was in a very popular movie that if I said it, you would know exactly who it is. But I can't say it now. But
no problem. I got you. I'll be watching though. Don't worry.
Yeah. But shit, I appreciate you coming on, bro. Let the people know where to find you. You know what I'm saying? Instagram, all that, bro.
Got you. So IG DJ Kenz _ SoundCloud, the real DJ Kenz, TikTok, DJ Kenz _ keeping things simple. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank y'all for tuning in. You feel me? Anybody who needs any question, or if y'all need a DJ, I got y'all. Just hit me up, slide in my DMs, whatever. I'm cool. I'm gonna answer. Don't worry, I got y'all. All right.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Ken's not Hollywood, bro. He gonna answer you. He gonna answer you.
Definitely.
Shout out to my boy Sam. We're gonna have the biggest podcast. Mark my words. Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy.
Right.
But yeah, appreciate you coming on, bro. Like I said, you welcome anytime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
No problem. All right, bro. Take it easy, my G.
All right, bro.